Hey guys, it's Juan DeLaCruz here, and you're listening Not the Best Podcast.
Man.
Hello.
Man. What's up, mate?
Man.
Mate. This is our second episode.
Second, number two.
Man, I already
Right
messed it up and I
after
said episode.
Right after a massive banger of a weekend. Yeah.
It's all right. I wanted to, you guys didn't know we were actually filming this today, and I was like, oh, I don't want it to let to get to anybody's head that, you know, I was there at all. I didn't want anybody to know, so I figured a new change of background would be.
Some bearded bastard put it
you'd be
put
okay.
it front and center in the crowd, so
You know?
yeah.
I felt pretty popular.
Yeah.
FatOxFest 2026 in the books. Cheers,
Yes,
fellas.
It's done.
Salud.
Cheers,
It is
cheers.
done. Yes.
We're having a second episode, and my guest this week is going to be Mr. Juan DeLaCruz. Look, hey, if you watched the last episode, you know I'm only good at Australian accents, but he is Argentinian. And so
With a killer Australian accent.
this is
Killer
Juan
Australian
DeLaCruz, mate.
Mate.
Juan DeLaCruz, mate. I like the chimichurri, mate. I don't know.
Are you kidding, mate?
So we are here, man. This is exciting, and I wanted to make sure we kick off this second episode with a recap of FatOxFest 2026.
It was a smash hit.
I still vibing from
Yeah.
it. It was incredible.
I suffer from setting low expectations. The bar low, said it over exceeds it, and I feel like I had actually set the bar really high, and I was really scared this time. And it's
You were scared?
well, yeah. I mean, I saw you almost poop your pants like at 10:30 for sure.
I like that we met
10:30
the
when
other
I
day,
looked
you
at the
know?
line, I was like,
2 days before the fest, and we were talking about it, and it was nerves and it was like
Yeah.
anxiety, but I think
Well, I knew I was gonna. I knew like. I said on Monday, like Monday, Tuesday are my day. I'm gonna try and keep myself calm, and I knew from Wednesday on when people started landing and everything was starting that I was gonna be a nervous wreck.
Yeah.
And I think I did that. I was plenty nervous, but day of, like I said, I wanted day of to be fun and cut loose. It is what it is. Nothing else can be done.
Well, we talked about it, right? We said, like, hey, we got to treat it like a wedding where you plan for months and months and months, and the day of the wedding, screw it, it's too late. Just enjoy the time.
Yeah.
So we got married.
Yeah, we did.
congratulations,
Yeah.
guys.
It happened.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You were the show, man.
It was a shotgun wedding for sure. Yeah.
That thing. The hammer dropped on that one, and it went awesome.
Yeah, boom.
I like, honestly, the team that came, I can't thank all of them enough. Everybody that came out for this to support, and everybody killed it.
was so much fun.
Can't even explain it. It was insane.
But one point that you made, and I think that was the most important thing of the whole fest, it was feeling like we were a group of friends having fun.
Oh, it's
And I think
family
that
at this point. Like
the
that's-
people that came to
Yeah.
it could see that.
Yeah.
Felt
They
it.
could see, they felt it, you know? It was so good looking everywhere and everyone helping each other,
Yeah.
running for the other.
Yeah.
That was the one
that's-
part that I
oh my
didn't
God.
have to worry about. Like there was so much
Incredible.
moving parts that I was like trying to handle. And the one thing that I knew that the team that I brought for this in that open fire arena, everybody has each other's back. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like that part was just not having to stress that part. Why you?
I just realized you're double fisting beers right now.
Well,
For those of you who can't see,
Either one-
Juan and I each have
either
a
one
fancy
of
schmancy little fernet.
Yes.
I don't
and
know
he's
what
like,
to do with my hands.
sorry. Tell me you're trying to relax.
double part.
That was the cool part too. Okay, me trying to walk around at that whole fest thing was impossible. And everywhere I turned around,
Somebody
somebody,
would
had cold beer, a water.
Thank God Frankie Muniz was there to help take the bright light off
Yes.
you.
Frankie
You know.
Muniz was there.
That's-
That was
you know,
kinda cool.
Frankie Muniz
Yeah.
And Ty was in the middle. It
And
was
Snoop's
perfect.
dad was
Snoop's dad.
Snoop's dad had the time of his life.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he was having a good time.
I mean, they already reached out wanting next year. So,
I'm not saying that I recorded a podcast episode with him there.
oh, that's
You're
awesome.
not saying it. You're not denying it
Okay,
either.
and I'm not going to get, like, that's probably like 3 or 4 episodes down, so you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that one. But he did at one point say something to the effect of, like, yeah, and then that's when, like, Suge Knight and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and then,
Don't
and,
say
then,
this
and, then
on
he, and then he
camera.
looked at me like, I probably shouldn't talk about
Shouldn't
that.
talk
And
about this.
I was like, You don't have to talk about anything you don't want to, but I'd like you to. But anyway, so it's a little teaser for what's coming up in a few episodes.
I didn't expect him to hang out as long as he did.
No, that
he loved
wasn't
it.
forever.
Dude, he was having the time of his life.
Great time.
He went around and tried like everybody's stuff. He talked about stuff. He truly didn't like a lot of barbecue.
That
and
was
he loved
rough.
a lot of barbecue.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Dude.
But that was
Dude.
what he was.
He
being
was
totally
a
honest,
savage.
right? Like,
he was
yeah.
a savage on his scorecards. Okay, I'm going to say that. And you comp guys that are watching this, don't be offended. It is what it is. But yeah,
Well, that's
he
what you
was
want
very
from judges,
vocal.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's backyard barbecue. Like this wasn't a. This was, and everybody knew this from the start.
And we
It's
let
not
we
like-
let them have any recipe. It's not like,
Yeah.
hey, make a sweet Memphis rib. It was
No.
make any rib you want.
No.
And there's going to be people like you can make something that is delicious to Thai, and
Yeah.
I'm going to think is balls.
Yeah.
Like that's just not what it is. You know, I might think it's delicious. He might think it's the #1 hot dog in America. You never know. Like
Yeah.
and you'll find out more about that later. But
Judging was pretty unanimous. So.
but it was pretty aligned. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Carla at one point had him, and we'll share this video. But she had him roll empanadas with him.
Oh,
with her.
really?
And his definitely looked like just like a giant joint.
Yeah.
And so he's much
Snoop's
He even
dead.
did with the
Snoop
empanada
the
like a
joint
Snoop.
empanada.
Yeah. She's like, tuck the ends in and keep rolling.
Yeah,
Put
like
your
She's
hands in.
licking it.
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome.
But she asked him, she's like, hey, did you have any really good barbecue? He's like, yeah, I had some really good, and I also had other food that wasn't very good at all. And so, again, not talking smack on any of the competitors, but it is what it is. Like,
It
it's
is
your own
what
palate
it
taste,
is,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Best
Yeah.
part of having a good judge is
Oh,
that
yeah.
you
Yeah.
won that
Yeah.
controversy
Yeah.
also, you know? Like,
Yeah, and like I said, he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a unanimous, like,
yeah.
what he claimed the rest of them did. And we did also have a like registered KCBS judge. And, you know, you want to be upset about it, that's fine, but his scores went right along with hers.
We had a panel of judges.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we had, like, professional football players.
Yeah.
We had, like, high-up corporate people in, like
Cruzy
awesome
Customs,
companies. Cruzy
massive
Customs.
bike builder, and he loved it. He had a blast.
We had one of the main guys from Dixon showing up.
Yeah.
We had, like, some amazing judges.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's not including just the cool people that came to just support the day. And, man, it was I think, like, we've debriefed probably 15 times, but the people
Oh, yeah.
watching, like, haven't, like, basically what happened, FatOxFest.
I've got like 20 hours on my phone in the last 2 days.
Oh,
So.
yeah. My phone melted. I was ready to record so many podcasts, and my phone melted. It was, yeah.
My phone in my pocket that whole day, I gave up. White flag. I'm not answering anybody's.
Yeah, you
it
had
is-
to.
it is
Renzo
what
had to
it
go buy
is.
me a new phone. It was crazy.
He would love that, you know?
Yeah.
Shopping, yeah, I go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did a little recon mission through Cave Creek. Stopped at a lot of bars. Didn't say anything. Just had my shirt. Got some feedback, and
And did you double fist beers while you were
I
there?
did.
Okay.
It's like, guys,
I
how are
did.
you?
But
So,
word on the street up there is that we knocked it out of the park, and everybody kept saying, "You guys really had iguanas and gators and."
shout out Captain Ron smuggling
Captain
iguanas
Ron
from
smuggled
Miami.
us some- I was so scared with the health department, dude. Oh my
He was
god.
teaching people how to
Oh
feel
yeah.
and they were,
As the health department's walking through, and they didn't nail me on it.
you nailed it, Captain.
Nailed that one.
Dude, it's so good. Dude, and then
They're like, "How'd you even get those?" I'm like,
I don't want to know.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking.
you don't sell your dealer out. Well, and then when John went and hung the gators up, we're like, let's just have them fighting over a freaking iguana.
That stole it.
So now the
yeah.
gators are like hanging on the
That
open
was-
fire,
yeah.
fighting over an iguana. It was
Yeah.
That was genius.
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
The look of that thing was the photo.
Yeah.
that it's
Yeah.
being
So
shared
good.
everywhere. That
So
one was
good.
good. That was good.
Man. What was your favorite part of it all? If you had to say, hey, I want to replicate these two things, what would it be?
I'll be honest with you.
No, I'd rather you lie.
You were the show, man.
You want to replicate Juan?
Oh, you
Time out. Stop for a second. So people like always make fun of me, like, oh, David, you're
I did
a rainbow fan.
How did
He's
I
like,
meet
I
you?
want to
How did I
replicate
meet you?
Juan, and you just grabbed his leg,
Yeah.
and I'm the
No.
gay one. That's messed up.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
hey,
Nice.
I met
Mate.
him.
I will not. I will not.
I met him stumbling through a field, double fisting my
Double
beers.
fisted, yeah.
This is
And
a
I
full,
was like,
full circle moment.
This is a party I want to hang out at. And it was him and his boys. I wish I could have got his whole crew from Hondo, because
Maybe next year.
oh yeah,
Maybe next
yeah,
year, guys.
maybe
Who
next
knows?
year. It's looking like FatOx 2.0 might be a big one.
Yeah.
yeah, the energy their team has and what he has for food, honestly, like.
But it's what you said. We became friends from
right out the gate.
What he's trying to say is you're infectious.
Yeah. Well, dude, as I'm walking around this whole place.
Not your energy, just I think you're generally probably infectious.
Contagious.
Yeah, you're contagious.
I had to walk through that place like crazy. I'm
shouldn't
checking
drink that
on
drink.
everything. Keep drinking it. Every time I walked by his spot, there was a crowd having, like, it's the same as like that's what
And they
I
were all
meant.
40-year-old
That's what I
females.
knew.
Let's call it what
Probably.
it was. Yes.
Probably. But the energy that he puts out and the passion he has for it, like the show, you're a
100%.
perfect part of the show.
I think
perfect
that
part of the show.
we all felt not invited people. We felt part of the fest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we were all
Good.
playing the
Yeah.
jersey of the team. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I felt
Well,
like I was part of
and
the
on
team
that
putting
too-
a show for everyone. So
My favorite part of this whole thing was my open fire crew. That's 100%. My open fire crew that showed up for this, like I said, he put on a great show.
Yeah,
The whole team fucking
Yeah.
really stepped
Crushed it.
up. Like, it was awesome.
Well, and as we were inviting people, they're like, well, what do you want me to do? What do you want us to do? And we flipped it on them and said, what do you want to do? Like, if you don't want to do anything, you just want to hang out, we want you to come and hang out.
Yeah.
And because the thought was, if y'all are having fun, everybody else will have fun.
Yeah.
And nobody likes going to these events where it's like samples run out like at 2 p.m.
And that
or
was
like
one of my biggest
people aren't
fears.
having fun or whatever. And it was like, let's just go. And I think because we got people that were so adaptable and ready to go and ready on the fly, it was like, hey, does anybody have anything going next half hour? This guy's like, I have coochie sauce. It's like, I've got an alligator. This guy's like, I got 3 pigs. And it was like, cool, who's next? And it was just like taking turns on who's up. And
But I kept getting people asking me, like, how'd you find all these guys? Like, how did you do this? How did you
Grindr.
get these together? Yeah. God. What do you know about that?
they have that.
Why are you laughing?
who doesn't know what that is?
I don't know. I don't know.
know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm allowed to.
That's
Am I allowed
that
to
you
post?
used
Am I
it.
going to get canceled?
We're getting.
Yeah. I was about to have
This is
sponsors.
This is that meme where it's like your buddy and you started a podcast.
I can see
Yeah.
the sponsor on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I unsend?
On second.
This is
Send a
not.
proposal.
Sorry, Melinda's. I apologize.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I feel like that. Honestly, moving forward, I'm going to make some changes, and zero part of that's going to be the open fire crew.
Amen.
Because that crew, you know, we've all got to cook it with each other quite a bit, and just like bringing somebody in, like people are like, how did you pick this lineup? And I was like, to be honest with you, they were handpicked. These people I know have my back. These people I know I can walk away and everybody is solid.
Well, we literally sat there when we were talking about it, and we are like, who do you like? And you started going with people, and it was like the draft of like, who do you want at your
It
birthday
was a
party?
Super Bowl draft.
Yeah. It was like
was
your
a
mom,
Super Bowl
Your mom's
draft.
like, you can only invite 10 people to your birthday party, hon. Who are you gonna pick?
I kept looking at it
Yeah.
and I'm like, can you do this? I'm like, I think I can get it done. I mean, he knows. Him and I are messaging. I'm like, no, I think I got this. I'm going to get you there.
Yeah.
I'm getting you there. And like 3 days later, hey, how we looking? I'm working on it.
Get you there.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, mate.
Yeah.
You know, mate.
Yeah.
I think that what you found, and I saw it. I knew most of the guys, but
Yeah.
not all. And I saw in the ones that I didn't know that the same feeling.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted the event to be successful
Yes.
for you guys.
Yeah.
For the event because
Yeah.
they're part, but for when it's a friend that I want to support and make
Yeah.
it succeed for him, it ended up being bigger than that.
Oh,
it
it was
wasn't
so
just
much
about a
bigger.
friend. It was like
It was
huge.
so much bigger.
But at the beginning, everyone was putting that effort. Everyone was putting
Oh,
that effort
man.
just to make
It
it
was-
happen for you guys.
Yeah,
I think,
no.
and that says a lot about you too.
Yeah.
You know, like you getting.
I wanted
low
people
black.
to see like what I feel when I go and do these things. I wanted
Numb?
people. Well,
Drinking
yeah,
too much?
that too. But like, you know, you went to Houston with us, like that crew we had in Houston.
Why are you bringing up Houston, bro? That's a sore
Some
subject
people
right
got
now.
kicked out of Houston.
Some people felt numb.
I wasn't there, so I don't know. What
David got kicked out.
There you go.
So I was cooking here. David was on the other side of the fence. How's it going in there? How you doing in there?
How you doing,
Like,
boy?
David, keep it down. They're gonna kick you out again.
From behind the fence to the other fence.
No, the crew that I've had for the last jaunt of my little journey has been the most supportive, and when you can go and do these type of events and know that those people have your back and everybody's got the same goal for it to be something special, that was and I think
cool.
that was accomplished 120%, and that's my biggest takeaway from the event was my crew. Like, they showed up and they threw down. It was it's pretty obvious watching all the footage. Our crew threw down.
Yeah.
They did.
It was nuts. It was fun to see. So like I had people show up. So okay, fun story. I'm gonna mess this one up, but so I had people come out. My neighbors came out. I had friends come out. All these people. My very first roommate that I ever had moving out of high school came. So what? 1999. So a guy that I knew from 1999 came out. He lives in Prescott. I haven't seen him since. And
They look different.
he looks totally different. But here's the most embarrassing story ever. So he shows up, and I'm like so stoked to see him. I'm like, my guy.
Did he
I'll
have
say his
a
name. He's Kenny.
Polaroid of you in
No,
the shower?
no, this gets worse. Yes, probably. But also, so I genuinely never thought I'd see this guy again in my life. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I also only had one of the coolest tattoos I'd ever seen in my life. So like 2 years after, like I thought I'd never see him ever again, I got the same tattoo as him.
He has a matching
Nailed that one. Idiot.
idiot. Stupid.
So stupid.
So here I am, I'm like, hi, buddy, it's so glad to see you. Let me cover up my tattoos.
I know people at home now wants to see that. Too. Like, I have to put a photo there.
Maybe we'll think about.
You should just claim it as your own now.
He copied me. I swear to you, I had it first.
It's been so long,
I had
don't
it first.
remember.
But yeah, so that was. But it was cool to see people like even that you're like,
They have the same tattoos.
That's weird. You got,
How that happen?
and it's
Also
not like
in the same
it's a
place?
pretty obscure same place too. I never checked out his calves, but I liked the placement.
all
and
of a sudden, he knew that you always looked at him a little weird.
So that was totally. Also, it takes any credibility I have. Like now that I'm saying it here, if any of my friends that know that,
Oh,
too,
yeah,
like they
you're
probably
screwed
thought it
now.
was original, and like no,
This is the only part getting cut out.
leave the grinder joke in, leave that one out. Yeah. So that was interesting, and to have my wife, who for the last 25 years have always thought that like, oh, I was original.
Your wife was an absolute animal there.
Dude,
Shout out
beast.
to all the ladies that came and helped. Like,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
we had the help that showed up. Your buddy
Dude.
Adam, dude, him and his wife, the support that showed up for this thing to take
Yeah.
off the way it did. Like, honestly, yes, I put a ton
I will
into
pause
it,
even
but
further because they
everybody
stopped.
made it happen.
I'll put it in there because they like we all have those friends who will show up for an hour and help you out, right?
Yeah.
Or they'll help you move in your 20s and you owe them beer and pizza.
Yeah.
Like there was no benefit or glory or pizza or beer in it for them.
No,
they
it
were
was
just
hell.
like
It was hell.
hell. It was horrible. Like
Everybody's like, this guy wants to do what?
Yeah.
By what time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in.
yeah, and it wasn't just like, hey, I'll show up for an hour until the line dies down. Like we're gonna stay here for the next 9 hours and watch you guys
Covering
just sweat.
every base that we
Yeah.
didn't think
Yes.
of, from sunscreen, your wife, to,
Oh, yeah.
bringing
Yeah.
water
She's
to
coming
the
up-
tent.
She got the dome. She got the dome. The D's still there though. It sucks. I'm screwed. Yeah.
We need to get you some flex
Dude,
fit hats.
Everybody that left there, I think there was more salt like
Oh, salt, yes.
coming off of us.
I changed my shirt twice.
Oh, I wish I did.
Yeah.
I got home and my stuff like. Oh, shout out to our Gold Bond buddy. 'Cause,
Jared coming clutch with those barbecue.
Jared, I nailed it. I nailed it. I went 50-something hours straight and had no chafing.
Please, Gold Bond, can we have our money now?
Come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah, that was bad.
Man, that's horrible. Well, hey, let's do this. I want to hop into the episode. You and I got to film an episode right outside of our buddy Jason Lee's
Yes.
meat shop. So shout out to Lee Bones Fine Meats in Peoria.
Who nailed it for us.
Nailed it
dude.
to us, hooked us up with some
Man.
awesome meat, took care of us the whole time,
Yeah.
dropped the coolest F-bombs ever at the awards ceremony.
That he did.
Um,
That boy is my boy till the end.
I
My boy.
I have never gotten in a real like fisticuffs fight, like ever, because I'm kind of a wuss. I'm the guy that runs away, and I socked him in the shoulder, and like mid thing, I was like, "Is this about to happen?" And I slowed down. I kind of hit him like a little like.
Well,
he's
you
probably
punched him first, right?
No. So here's what happened. So I had the mic, and he was already feeling like a little fun, right? And so he wants to go grab the mic out of my hand and just pull it out and start talking. But he's still going forward as he grabs the mic.
Smashed
and
your teeth out?
Smashed my teeth. And instinctually I went, "Ugh." Like I didn't even hit him hard. I was like, but like I was angry because,
Angry David?
yes.
Angry David.
Which doesn't happen very often, right?
So mad.
You're gonna tickle him. Stop. and so I was gonna give him a hit, and I was like, no, I'll just stop. Like stop right through. And immediately I was like, you mother heifer, but also like, I love you and I don't want to hit you. Like it was a weird thing, and so apologies, Jason. But
Jason,
yeah,
I love you.
Jason nailed it too. He was
Jason,
too.
he loves you. Point of story is we're at Lee Bones Fine Meats, and we got to hang out. They had a cool, I wouldn't call it a pre-party, but like Carla.
You know how
Carla,
many pre-parties we had?
we had pre-parties to our
Thursday
pre-parties.
night, Friday all day, Friday night.
Yes.
Thursday night.
Yeah, it was.
Thursday
it
night,
didn't stop, yeah.
Friday lunch, and Friday night. Yes.
Yeah, it went wild.
It was good.
I feel bad. So it's just like my dad and a family friend from like he's family. They got to come down, so they flew in. They got in Thursday afternoon. I Ubered them to the house.
Okay.
I picked them up, and I was like, "Get in." Ran down, picked up a bunch of smokers, drove over and did this event. And I said,
You
"All
came
right,
to work.
We got 2 hours. We're gonna do this. We got to get back to the house. We got to drop this. We got to do this. We got to do this." And then we went to bed at like midnight. And I was like, all right, 4:30 a.m. came. I get up and I feel bad. They were sawing logs. I'm walking through the house looking for all my keys, debit cards and shit. And I got pissed going through my wife's 52 purses in the closet. And I'm like, who the fuck needs 52 purses? And Stuck jumps up, dude, out of bed. Huh? What's that? Huh? I'm like, I'm sorry. You guys don't need to be up yet. I'm going down to pick this up. I'll come back and pick you up. They're like, no, we're up. We'll come with you. So they jump in. We drive down, pick up another load. And that was Friday. So Friday, we're running all over the place, picking stuff up. We get to the shop. I told them, leave me. I said, I need you guys to go pick up shirts. They go pick up shirts. Now I need you to go pick up firewood for Sammy's cook. Yeah. And then I'm like, all right, now you need to go pick up this trailer, bring it back here, we'll load this up. And then by the end of that, it's like 6 o'clock. We roll down to the VIP dinner thing, hang out, have a great time there. They drive me home.
That's very good for you, yeah.
I took my 2 hours sobered up and we drove down, picked up more smokers, drove to Cave Creek, sent them back. I stayed up there, worked all night, worked off my drinking.
Good for you.
Kept going. They show up again at like
Wow.
6, 7 o'clock with more stuff. I ran them so hard. And they literally, like, we finished the event Saturday, get home, go to bed at 11. They had to fly out at 5 a.m. They never stopped from the time this thing...
Well, it makes me happy because that means there's a good guy taking care of my Kathy.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, shout out to Kathy. I love
can't
you.
believe he didn't strangle you.
No. We bonded over our love for Kathy.
There's been a lot of them.
Let's get into it. Juan DeLaCruz. This is me and Juan hanging
Love
out
you, Juan.
just outside of Lee Bones' Fine Meats in Peoria. Mother Evers, right? Yeah. Mother Evers. You tried to get me to say a bad word on a reel, and I wouldn't say it.
Why not?
Because I think I say it in real life all the time, but
Yes. You know what?
but to say it on a reel, I get scared.
No, and you know what I think? It's because it's not my first language. For me, it's not that bad of a word. If you ask me to say hijo de...
Yeah, the PM.
I-
Equal to PM.
I have to stop it because for me that's terrible. But to say,
Mother effers.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not terrible for me.
It was awkward for me.
Yeah.
You were like, say a mother effers, and I was like, no. That was a delicious burger though.
It was good.
Where we had
The blue bacon.
blue bacon. So do they do that? Like, tell me. Okay, so obviously Argentinian, living in Australia.
Yeah.
What's like a go-to burger out there?
Wait, in Australia or in Argentina, you mean?
Both.
There was a place called Good Times in
Okay.
Australia. I would go with my mates. Every week they had a special burger.
It's just funny when you say mates. I'm sorry.
My mates, you know? It's my mates. That's the first word that I tried to get from Australians. They say, hi, mate. It's the first thing that is nasal, you know? Mate.
I like my impersonations aren't Australian then evidently. They're
Well, but
way
I'm in
off.
Argentina living in Australia, so my accent is so confusing. You don't know what mate, you know?
I feel like me just trying to speak Argentine Australian would be enough to
Impossible, right? Like-
well, it'd be enough to fill a whole episode of a podcast. You just trying to teach me the accent. It'd be fantastic.
I don't know. Nobody.
Empanada, mate. Like, I just don't-
Empanada, mate. Come on, mate. Anyway, this place,
Yeah.
Good Times, they closed. I don't know why, because it was fantastic. But
Because
they
the
had
times
like
were
a-
only okay.
Yeah, they stopped
Yeah.
being as good
Average
as
times.
Average. They had to change the name, and it didn't go well. They do these specials every week.
Okay.
And it has beautiful, like the meat was really good, cooked to perfection. Different toppers, jalapeno pepper or a mac and cheese, like
So good.
on top of the burger, plus a lot of things. So those burgers were amazing. In Argentina, we have a chain called Mostaza, like
Okay.
mustard.
Yeah.
And they call it the real burgers because they're big and really, and they're worth
down.
to try it.
Bucket list place for me to go is Argentina.
Oh, Buenos Aires, of course, the biggest city,
Okay.
beautiful. It's like a small Europe. People get annoyed at us because they think Argentinians think they are European. No, but Buenos Aires feels like a small Europe. You have areas that look like France, areas that look like London because of the different immigration waves. They build the whole area where they live as their countries. Mendoza, the wine country. Oh, mountains, snow. You have
That's
your wine.
where I want to go.
Mate, beautiful. It has a lot of Michelin star restaurants at the moment. The gastronomy got really big over there. Waterfalls, the Iguazu Falls in the northeast, one of the 7 marvels of the world. South, the glaciers. You have everything in Argentina. Everything.
So did you learn wine in Mendoza, or where did you learn wine?
I was born in Mendoza,
Okay.
so I have wine through my veins.
I've seen you drink, and I am pretty sure you do. That is absolutely true.
I wasn't a real wine drinker until I started understanding what is behind it and how you make it and how everything makes sense. The flow where it grows, the plant or the weather and everything. So when you can taste that in the wine, it makes you, I won't say I'm an expert, but I love to find those differences. And you can tell, oh, this is salty or, minerals there or blah, blah, blah. And it's cool. So I like it. Yeah.
I don't understand wine. We moved here to Arizona, and we had a couple friends that were really into wine, and I have no idea. I'm like, I know what Boone's Farms, like that was it. Like, and if you don't know what Boone's Farms is, think of Kool-Aid with a little bit of liquor in it.
Okay.
Right? It's what every like underage drinker's like, let's have some Boone's Farms. Like, I don't know what your high school sports, like high school sports, like after the football game, the kids are like, let's go behind the bleachers and drink Boone's Farms. So that's like my realm into wine. But they were like,
people
hey.
get scared after that, because they think the wine kills you. So you don't go give it a second try.
Wait, they think wine kills you? Or like just like a sense of gross?
Kills you like your head. The next day you have with a big headache.
It does give me a weird hangover, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what did not give me a weird hangover?
What?
Fernet.
There you go. That's.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have a special guest on the podcast with the special guest coming up here behind us too. Hey! Renzo, what's up, dude? We're doing a podcast episode.
We're filming a podcast at the moment. So Renzo Chesa, right?
Hi guys, yes.
All the way from Peru.
I'm from Peru, bringing here to Arizona to the Guinea pigs.
I love it, dude. Well, welcome. Renzo just had Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Was it amazing?
Not as good as the
previous.
empanadas.
Go and try the empanadas.
Dude, yeah, they're almost out.
Yes?
Yeah, we went through 100 empanadas in like
Wow.
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Aquí adentro. Yeah, aquí adentro.
You'll see everyone there.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you.
All right, we'll see you in a second, dude. That was a weird high five.
That's
funny.
Renzo from Peru.
Yeah. Well, I think people will know who he is and not know who I am, so that's fine.
Probably you all know him better than us. But yeah, he's very famous in Peru.
Yeah.
Rencito.
I really was hoping he was going to bring the guinea pigs to eat.
He keeps insisting that at one point he will find them. It's last time we tried to find them. Everyone's looking at him.
Yeah.
What do you want, man? Like,
Yeah.
hard to
they're
find.
pets here, and so like I showed my son's girlfriend that video, and she cried.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, but you know what happens? I think it's very cultural. In Australia, we eat kangaroos, and I tell you that here, and he was, oh, poor kangaroo. Well, we have burgers, sausages, beans in the supermarket.
Right.
Kangaroo, kangaroo.
Yeah. There's this great place in Los Angeles called Verskooch or something like that. Really awkward name. But they make sausage. Also, I'm saying it wrong almost intentionally. But they have some amazing sausages. They always do like all the crazy like exotic animals, and it's really good. And I'm a fan of that. And so you came here. How long was your flight from Australia?
I would say I got lost in time because the times are changing. So you arrive before you left. I left 1:15.
Like in Back to the Future.
Yes, kind of. I
Okay.
left 1:15 on Wednesday and I arrived here at 1 on Wednesday. So the same day, 15 minutes before, but I was 25 hours in the air.
So on the way back, you'll lose a day.
I lose 2 days on the way
Ooh,
back. So you win 1 to sacrifice 2 in the way back.
Sounds like life.
It is. You win
that's-
1, you lose 2.
That is my life. We should not go to Vegas. That's not good odds. Actually, we should go to Vegas. Have you been to Vegas?
No, mate.
Oh man, let's go to Vegas.
Mate, let's go, mate.
Let's go, mate. Vamos, mate.
Vamos, mate.
That's fantastic.
It's close to here, no?
It's like 4.5 hours.
What?
Yeah,
When are we going? After the FatOxFest?
because I'm married and and Vegas is dangerous for me. Like no, Vegas is super fun. I feel like I've missed the window. Like there's a window from like 21. If you're 21 and under, horrible, horrible place. There's nothing to do. 21 to like 30, sweet spot.
Oh, okay.
And then there's another sweet spot. I think once you get to like 50 and on, there's another sweet spot. But right now at this age, it's like I'm too old to be like all night. Not gonna go do that. And I'm too young to be like, yes, I'll have the 99-cent shrimp cocktail. Like
Yes,
I'm right in this weird middle ground where it's fun, but it's just everybody smells like pee, and I just don't want to go. It's a weird thing. Yeah,
I'll take that.
yeah.
So-
I think you need to go while you're here. Go hit Sedona. Go check a couple wineries. Go check out in Cottonwood. And obviously
I wanna
Grand
see the
Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will.
you'll fall in.
I will show you some photos. Follow me for some photos.
What's your Instagram? So
DeLaCruz Cooks.
He sure does. He sure does. So you cook kangaroo out there. What other crazy stuff have you had? What's the craziest thing like you've eaten? Like, what's like something for you that you're like, that one weirds me out?
Yes, so long time ago in another life, I was doing a TV show about traveling around the world.
Okay.
We're talking almost 20 years ago. And we did Asia, of course, Australia, New Zealand, and then we traveled to the Amazon. And we were like literally hunting and fishing with the indigenous people of the Amazon. So we were like fishing for piranhas. So we tried piranha, but it's a fish, but it's like scary to see all
piranhas.
the piranhas.
Okay, yeah.
But then this guy is like, we call it the Rambo of the Amazon because he was with this big machete and smashing
Slicing
everything. And he grabbed a tree that looked rotten and he started smashing it. And then he started taking this, the Lion King, the ones,
the grubs, the
ones that like,
the juicy,
juicy, but how they say in English, because I know in Spanish, viscosos pero sabrosos,
Okay.
like the Lion King says that. Big chontacuro, these worms, mate. They grab them and they eat them straight from the tree, still moving. And the back is all creamy, full of cream, but the head is crunchy,
Yeah.
It's like, try it. And I'm like, you cannot be rude, so
have
like,
to.
man, oh my God, we cooked them after
Okay.
on sticks, and they tasted like chinchulines, like the tripa.
Love it.
But when your brain goes there and say you're eating worms, like from a tree alive, that freaked me out. Anything else, animals, anything, alligators, kangaroos, we try them.
Hell yeah, I love. By the way, I love tripas as a kid growing up in the Mexican culture.
Yeah.
Like a tripa taco, like to me, like that's your go-to like check. When I get there and I have, that's how I judge if you're a real Mexican food restaurant.
If you have tripa,
if you have tripa, you're my homie. If you
Approved.
don't, you're like If you call birria and it's beef instead of lamb, you're also like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so birria is actually
Birria has to be lamb.
It's like goat lamb, yeah.
Wow.
And so like birria, that's like birria style, which is really like a barbacoa. And so
I need to learn a lot.
birria is goat.
We've been cooking a lot of birria wrong in Australia, guys. We're using beef constantly.
Yeah. So you're good. You're doing, and it's not bad.
Okay.
It's probably delicious, right? But really, that's a barbacoa. To get birria, it's goat.
Goat,
Goat.
not lamb.
Not
Goat.
lamb. Sorry, I said lamb. Yeah, it's goat.
Yeah. Okay.
Goat. It's freaking phenomenal. It changed life. So good. So good.
We'll try
So growing up in Argentina, how old were you when you moved to Australia?
So it was 15 years ago, so I was like 10.
And then I hosted a TV show 20 years ago when I was 4.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I can quote The Lion King.
13 years ago, I moved there, so I was 28.
Okay.
28.
So you grew up full in Argentina.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
you were telling me earlier, like you said, The Lion King, they said it in Spanish. So we talked a little bit earlier. You don't have like Argentinian Spanish cartoons.
No.
You had Mexican Spanish.
Yes.
Okay. So what are some of the differences? Like, what were you like, that doesn't mean, or like, do you ever have those?
Oh, yes. A lot of words that in Mexican you use like luggage. You say maletas.
Okay.
Valijas. And like that you will find, tú, you say tú, we say vos. You know, for
Okay.
you, tú, we say
Vos.
vos. So it's a lot of words that we learn and we know and understand Mexican because of what we watched all our lives, you know.
Gotcha.
Any movie that is dubbed
Uh-huh.
from Hollywood, it's in Mexican. Neutral, they call it. Spanish
Freaking
neutral.
Mexicans.
Yeah. It's the most understandable Spanish.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know,
That's
so-
true. I don't know, like my dad speaks some jacked up Spanish, and he's from Mexico, so that's how I learned. And that's actually how he learned English. He would come when he came here to America. He would watch MTV,
There you go.
and he'd listen to the songs and read the title and try to find the title in the songs.
Oh, okay. Makes
Like,
sense.
and then he wound up learning. So it was kind of cool. Like I grew up like I was like 5 when he married my mom, and we read like Dr. Seuss books together.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, the cat and el gato en el hat. Like it was, you know, like he tried to mess up, but we sort of learned. I learned Spanish, and he learned English like at the same time. So it was really cool.
Yeah, mate. It happens a lot. For me, I learn video games, movies. When you see a movie, original movie in English with the subtitles, you start linking the words, you know, like they're saying this and the subtitles is that. So, my home, my main hogar, you know, house.
Yeah.
So, you
Okay.
know, so yeah.
What was your favorite like movie or cartoon growing up then? Was it a Lion King, or what were you a fan of?
No, mate. Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, yes.
Thundercats, ho.
Thundercats.
Dude, I gotta come up with a new logo.
Silverhawks. Do you watch Silverhawks?
To me, that was like one. That was
And
like
Silverhawks was like
that
a
was like watching
remake of
Mask.
Yeah.
Like, to me, yeah, like it was like that's a knockoff. It was like watching Voltron to me, which was like a knockoff Transformers.
It was yes, a knockoff of the Thundercats, but
Yeah.
because the Thundercats finished,
Yeah.
you needed to keep going, you know. So Silverhawks.
Do you remember? Like I might be making this up. Sometimes I make up stories, but I think here in America, Thundercats premiered in the evening. Like it was a nighttime cartoon.
Okay.
And it was the weirdest thing because it was like, no, Mom, cartoons are for Saturday morning. What do you mean cartoons are on at night? And my little brain couldn't function. Like, so did you have did you guys have Saturday morning there too, or no? Or like when did you watch your cartoons?
Cartoons were every afternoon after school. We finished school at 5:30. You would get home.
Whoa!
And cartoons.
Before we even get to that, you
Yes.
finished school at 5:30.
Yeah.
What time did you start school at?
Primary school, you go in the afternoon, so after lunch, like 12,
Oh, okay.
12:30 till 5:30, something like that.
Okay,
It was.
okay.
And then secondary school, you do the morning, 7:30 till 12:30, something like that. So it's 2 parts. So you have all the kids in the afternoon, all the grown-ups in the morning.
I feel like that should be opposite. Like let the older kids get there later. Let them sleep in a little bit.
No, wake up! You're gonna be an adult very soon.
That's probably
man.
why America's work ethic sucks. Like,
Wake up, man! You're gonna be an adult very soon. When you finish school, you have to go and work. So start getting up early. I think that's the plan. But yeah, 5:30. You arrive. You have your hot chocolate or something, and watching or your mate, you know, and watch cartoons.
so is mate like so here like coffee like we don't frown upon it, but like I didn't let my kids have coffee till they were like in high school. Like so you're saying like the little kids had mate
I
and everything too, or
remember
what?
going to kindergarten and they give you mate cocido.
Shut the front door.
Mate cocido is with the tea bag, you know.
Okay,
So they
yeah.
put it in like in a big jar and they make a whole bunch. And they put a little bit of milk also. So it's a kid-friendly approach to mate, but still, it's the mate with the caffeine and everything.
I feel like that would be a really cool like intro too to people who've never had mate to be like, hey,
Yes.
I'm gonna introduce you. I'm gonna put milk in
because
it.
it's sweet, it has milk, so it tastes more like a tea.
Okay.
But you get used to. I think it's a way that they get used to the flavor, and then the first time you get, oh, I know this flavor already. You know,
It's
so
the government mate lobby
Yes.
trying to get you guys addicted as kids.
you need to consume this herb. You know? Yeah, right. Of course. We're taking
crazy.
over the world.
Oh, it is.
It
It changed my life. Like I would drink coffee and energy drinks all day long, and now I have my mate, and I just drink a mate. The people make fun of me. And in fact, I was at work one day, and I was in a bad mood, and my boss was like,
You didn't drink your mate.
"David, drink your tea already." And I was like, "Sorry, boss. I'm like, I forgot."
It gives you a good mood, no?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
So what? So You said you're Ninja Turtles. I like to ask people this: which Ninja Turtle are you?
Michelangelo, 100%.
Freaking party dude.
Yes, bro.
The party dude.
I think that also I have 6 older brothers.
Oh wow.
The closer ones to me, we were the 4 Ninja Turtles, you know. So each
Okay.
one big. But I don't know why they left me. I was the youngest one, but I would be Lion-O in the Thundercats. I would be Michelangelo. That for me is the coolest. I could choose, and then the older than me, they would grab the remaining ones, you know, like.
That's. I'll tell you a secret to everybody who's watching
Yeah.
too. I had a legitimate crush on Chitara.
Oh yeah.
Like legitimate. I think she was my first like, oh, that's what a woman is. Like I was full on in love with Chitara. Like embarrassing. And then
they made
yes.
her attractive. You know?
And then my first crush, like actually like, oh man, Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
There you go.
You know how when you start
Another
dating somebody,
pretty cartoon.
when you start dating somebody and you talk to them, or you first meet somebody, like, wow, I really like their energy, and then you don't talk to them for like a couple days, and you're like, you hurt a little bit, and you're like, I just want to talk to them.
Yes.
When the credits rolled at the end of Little Mermaid, I was like, but it can't be over, Mom.
Yeah.
Where's Ariel at now? She was a legit crush. I don't care what you say, fictional or not.
Oh,
She was real.
funny.
She was real.
I get you.
Yeah.
I think we all felt it.
So who's your cartoon crush?
Mate, you mentioned April from the Ninja Turtles also, because they were. I always thought she kind of get together with a turtle, you know.
Yeah, that's weird.
So she met the other guy with the mask.
Casey
But probably-
Jones.
Yeah, but probably the turtles were like, come on, man, like we've been here all the time, and you go with the first guy with a mask that comes home. You know?
My buddy has this joke. My buddy has this joke that he says, dating a girl is like playing the slot machine. Like you're pumping money in there. Let's go. Come on. And then you give up. You're like, forget it. I'm not quit. And then the next guy comes and it's like 1 quarter, and it's like, what the hell? I've been pumping quarters into this thing all day, and you get it? Like, how rude.
I will go back and say, mate, that was my machine. Get out.
And that's why Michelangelo should kick Casey Jones's ass.
Yes, I
Yeah.
totally agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was the coolest, the party dude.
I went and watched part 2 of the movie with like Vanilla Ice in the
Yes.
theaters with my kid.
Oh, it wasn't not long ago that they relaunched
Yeah,
it.
they
right?
relaunched
Yeah,
it.
amazing.
And my kid was like, bro, because he talks like a teenager. He was like, dude, April O'Neil's bad. And I was like, yes. She is.
Those movies were great.
Oh, for sure.
Those movies were great.
For
the
sure.
third one with their samurais, they go into the past, I think. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He was like, there's another one. I was like, we don't deal with, like, being a Ninja Turtle is fiction enough. Fiction enough. I don't need you also to travel back in time.
travel back in
like,
time.
That's I'm going to draw the line there. But
Yeah, that was a weird one. we went to the movies and see it anyway, right?
yeah,
Like, we
of
all
course.
watched
I ever watched every single one. And then all these cool releases. Like, I remember going to theater to see, like, Mortal Kombat movie and, like, the Street Fighter movie. And now they're re-releasing all of them all over again, new ones. And it's like, and I'm here for it. Like, my kids get to see stuff that I was excited about.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
really
don't
cool.
know. Plus, I have a really warped sense of humor, and that stuff's still cool to me. Like, I never grew up.
Me neither, mate.
Yeah, it's fair.
Well,
Me neither, mate. Me neither, mate.
me neither,
That was
mate.
good, right?
Mate, you got it right.
Me neither, mate.
Me neither,
Me
mate.
neither, mate.
Me neither, mate.
Let's put some kangaroo tacos on the menu, mate. Is that pretty good or no?
That was amazing.
I'm gonna do it.
That was amazing, mate.
Amazing, mate. I talked to my buddy Jared how all my impersonations wind up being Australian anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'm like, if I'm gonna
He's
nail
getting
one,
there, mate. He's
get in there, mate. Get in there, mate. I could. Let me try my. I don't waste all of them on this. But my Argentine is like, oh, boludo.
Boludo.
That's all I know.
You can try pelotudo.
Pelotudo, boludo.
You got it.
I don't know.
La calle, la lluvia, el
Moreja.
pollo, la molleja.
See, I was honestly
Molleja.
molleja.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
The sweetbreads, molleja.
So where do you go from here?
Well, I don't know.
Like,
What are you
okay,
talking
so you're in Arizona now,
Yeah.
and then you're going to like Peru, and then
I'm
back
doing El Salvador. We're going to go and try all the food from El Salvador for a couple of days. Then we go to Guatemala for El Festival del Asado, it's called, so the Festival of Asado.
Okay.
So I'm meeting with all my teammates from the team in Argentina we had last year in the Open Fire. Not all, but some of them are coming also, so it's going to be a reunion, and we're going to be cooking a lot of Argentinian asado over there.
Hell yeah.
And it's the team that won, the Guatemalan team that won last year, they organized it. So La Sociedad del Asado is called. It's going to be really cool, I think.
That's fun.
But I'm really excited about the FatOxFest game.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Yeah.
I part of the reason I do this podcast is because I want to talk about stuff that like made me happy as a kid and how that translates to what I want to do now or what I do now.
Yeah.
And like, what do you think? Like, where do you? Obviously, you grew up drinking mate, and you grew up in Mendoza, which, by the way, is my mom's maiden name. So now I'm like, I gotta go there. Like
It's all linked.
It's all full circle.
Yeah.
So now I gotta go to Argentina, go to Mendoza, drink some
Yes.
wine. But what like made you like, dude, I gotta cook, bro?
All my life, I told you I had a lot of siblings. They playing football and everything. I had asthma when I was a
Soccer,
kid.
to clarify.
Yeah, it's that type of football,
Yeah.
the real one. And I had asthma, so I stayed at home. Mom cooked for everyone. Like, you want to help me? I would jump there, help her with the empanadas or doing something since I was a kid. And my mom was, oh, you have a gift for taste. You know, she would give me a spoon of something, try it. And since then I got that idea. I love to cook, but I never thought about doing it as a career or anything.
Right.
When I was 17, I went into a reality show in Argentina called Popstars. Music.
Wait, so you're eres cantante también, o qué?
Sí, cantante, singer.
Dang, prove it.
No, not anymore. At that time, my voice changed.
There's a
you know,
reason
like,
I cook.
No, but that changed my whole perception of like I went into media. I studied communication and media marketing. Then I had my TV show traveling around the world, and that led me more to food and trying food around the world. And in Australia, when I got there, I had my experience launching a food truck with empanadas.
Okay.
And then MasterChef came, so I went to be part of another reality show, but this time it was on food, and I was loving all this food. And suddenly I noticed that I was not the only, but pretty much the first Argentinian on national TV in Australia, and my food was making, like the screens on Australian people, all the brands. Thank you, Juan. We're trying to sell a chimichurri or empanada for the last 10 years. Nobody knows what we're doing.
Yeah.
Since you were on TV, now we have this opportunity. It's opening doors for us. And I felt like, wow, that's so cool to be able to do that for the culture. And I expanded it. I stopped doing just Argentina. I went to all Latin America. So whatever I can, show you how to make. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning dishes from Guatemala, El Salvador, Brazil. I cook everything that is Latin American, just to show that we have a massive food culture here.
Do you have a kangaroo empanada yet?
I made a kangaroo osobuco empanada, right?
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Let's go. That sounds fantastic.
So that's how I ended. Well, it's going very well. I really love it, It gets you to be here with amazing people. I think all the people that is around this world, they love what they do, but they love to learn and share,
Yes.
Like nobody's very entitled and say, oh, what you're doing is wrong, or I'll teach you. The people who wants to learn because we are coming from different cultures, different backgrounds, and that adds a lot, It's very rich.
That's what food does. And I think,
Yeah.
I know we met at Open Fire Meetup, and I told you, I feel like the Open Fire Meetup is cool because every culture through all of civilization dating back to cavemen cooked on fire.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be like, well, I have a pellet grill. Well, I am a smoker. Like, you sort of generalize it. And with the Open Fire, it's like the way the Mexicans do Open Fire, the Argentinians, the way the Americans do, everything has a different style and a different flair and a different, sausage you put on it, whatever. But it's but they all do it.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so fun to me. So
Yes.
I love it, dude.
Yeah,
I love it.
and it unites with the difference, but it unites, everyone
Yeah.
around the fire. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How much more Fernet are we going to drink tonight?
Mate, I think we have to get at least one of the big bottles.
Done.
At least one.
We'll call it a deal. We'll call it a deal.
It's refreshing, We're not thinking about the alcohol content. We're thinking
It was
about
much
the
better than I
refreshing.
thought it would be, and it didn't no hangover, no anything. It was kind of like the way mate just sort of gets you right here and
Yes.
chills. The Fernet was sort of I'm just gonna chill and I feel happy.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
got it
saying
right.
I'm not saying you do it at work or while you're driving, kids. Know what I'm saying?
No.
But no, not but.
No.
Don't do it at work or while driving.
But when you get home,
And it's also really good to relax at home.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's digestive. So if you have a big meal, then you prepare a fernecito, and you sleep like
There
a
was
baby.
not Fernecito of anything about those.
No, you get it to make it more.
I
like
thought we were gonna have a
Fernecito
Fernecito, and you're like, hey, Mr. Yeti, here you go. And I was, I've never had a mixed drink out of a Yeti cup, but that's cool too. Why not? Let's go. I have had mixed drinks out of Yeti cups. That's a lie.
That's amazing. Yeah, now I want a fernet, man.
Right? We got to make this happen.
Sun,
We're gonna make this happen.
oh.
Yeah. Well, let's do that. Let's go to Fernet right now.
Yes, let's
You
do it.
down?
Let's do
Dude,
it.
thank you for hanging out, dude. What's up? Let's do it. So, what I haven't told you guys yet is that last half of the video, totally balls. It's zoomed in on the Chrome Dome here. And so I'm sorry for everybody at home that's stuck watching
Be
Thai Face.
respectful.
I apologize for that. I'm glad you got to take a break from that and watch my handsome self and Juan for a little while. And then for those of you who are just listening to audio, basically the video zoomed in on Ty's nostril.
Really David shaded it.
David shaded it. David shaded it pretty bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I need to be a little professional. It's on my second episode. So maybe I'll get like a little timer there, a little monitor, and I feel like I do better. We need a monitor.
Yeah. Monitor good. Monitor good. David shade bad.
Stuff you learn after the first one, right?
Hey.
Yeah. Monitor good, bad David Shade. Okay, forget I hate David Shade. We need like whatever I'm doing. Sponsors. Who wants to sponsor a Melinda's good, David Shade bad, or like something good, David Shade bad?
I'm telling you,
here for
we're
it.
going to start doing episodes with duct tape over any logo. Until you guys step up. We're only 2 episodes in, and it's fire.
Yeah.
I might have just ruined everything again too. So you know what? We're good. Let's see. It looks like I'm going, so we're gonna assume it's working.
Yeah.
I think
That
it's
looks
great.
like
I
that
think
looks
it's
great.
Yeah.
Give me from a better
You have
angle.
a beautiful watch.
Thank you.
Thank you, Apple.
Apple good, David Shade bad. That is fantastic, man. Yeah. So fun times hanging out with you. Good times hanging out with
Same.
you. I love learning about all the stupid TV shows that you watch and learning about dumb translations and.
That was fun.
Hey, you're really good with translations. I'll give you that.
No
you're-
entiendo, no inglés.
No
inglés.
habla?
No habla.
At least not very well.
He's quick. You can't get anything by him. He's quick.
He's keen, all right.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
keen, I'm keen.
He's keen.
Which is not slang, evidently, or a euphemism. Might.
Mike.
When do I get to come out to Australia?
Let's go tomorrow. I'm flying at 2 a.m.
In about
I'm not ready for 2
4
a.m.
hours. In about 4 hours.
No. I want to go out there, though. I really do.
We will organize that.
David and I were talking, like, it'd be really cool to shoot podcasts where we jump on a plane and go out and experience different culture stuff. I think
Or
that'd
walk
be-
around a baseball game acting like a fool looking for great wieners.
Yeah.
That would be a good
You
episode.
can get into a lot of shit with this guy.
Should we do something like that?
Stay tuned. How did they travel back in time? How did he get back to Arizona? Do you remember Wayne's World?
You got to see the billboard.
Yes.
I saw which one?
No, the sauce.
The
and
sauce
FatOx.
billboard.
Yes.
You got to see it yesterday.
After the game, we cruised
It
by.
wasn't supposed to be running yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And cut to the video. All right, we're good. Yeah. All right, we're good. Yeah. So yeah, we'll cut that. That was super cool. Good to see your fat, ugly face.
That was crazy. Didn't think I'd be on a billboard, did you?
Well,
you go.
we did, but it was thought it'd be like for an Amber Alert or something. Like,
Silver man traveling at a high speed.
there's a bed and back. I guess
Windows blacked out. Damn it.
we've
Got a
all
grinder sticker.
we've all known you'd wind up on a billboard eventually.
Yes. We know
That's
how.
not false. That's not false. I think my parents thought I'd be on a billboard for the wrong reason.
Kathy, is this true? We'll talk about it later.
Talk about it in the hot tub. God, I don't help the situation.
That was great times.
Yeah.
Man, well, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Juan, for walking over here.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. It
That
was
was
amazing.
So
to spend
good,
time
so
with you.
good.
That was awesome.
Episode 2 in the books. FatOxFest
Done deal.
2026 in the books.
It was awesome.
On to the next, guys. Bigger, better.
I don't know. That, you know what? I
We
will
were done.
say-
You're gonna keep it going?
No,
That's
no,
cool.
we're
That's
going to
fine.
keep going
Okay,
because
let's go.
this is a problem. This is a problem.
You talking?
No, yes, but the problem is everybody keeps saying, how are you going to up that one? Because, I went to Hondo and massacred a wild
Oryx,
beast.
yep.
Yeah, and they're like, so what are
If you want to hear about that, by the way, you can do like a recap video somewhere. I think there's one. But yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
It's just like everybody keeps asking, how you going to up that? How you going to...
I'll get a
Snoop's
kangaroo.
dad.
I will bring a kangaroo from Australia.
You're not like the way Ron
I'm
did.
in. I'm in.
Like the way Ron brought the iguanas.
Yeah.
I'm in. Like, yeah, I just don't know how the hell how are we going to up this next one?
Kangaroo?
I really
Kangaroo.
don't.
It's easy.
I'm in.
Okay.
Kangaroo,
how we
whatever.
how we make it up.
How are we
It
gonna-
won't fit in the luggage. You have to let you buy it a seat.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna come sitting like this. We're just gonna freeze
Frozen
it.
solid?
Freeze it sitting down.
No,
We're
it's a backpack. It is a backpack, I promise.
I put all in the bag, you know, all my
This is rock
my
solid.
clothes come in. My clothes come in the back of the kangaroo. You know, like,
Just put stickers on it. I know,
It
that's
starts
sad.
defrosting halfway through. It's like it starts. It's like, please put your seat upright. Like I can't, sir. I can't.
Stuff it into the overhead. It's fine. It's not what it
We're
looks
so
like.
morbid. Wait till I get to Rental's episode and talk about guinea pigs. Holy
Oh, the
smokes!
guinea pigs.
PETA.
50 million views on a guinea pig in an air fryer.
PETA will not sponsor this podcast for sure.
Yeah, no.
PETA, yeah, you're
They're
out.
out. Yeah.
PETA bad, David Shade good.
Yeah. We could get an air fryer sponsor.
save
Maybe
the
a
guinea
guinea
pigs.
pig.
Save the
farm.
guinea
Save
pigs.
the
Save the
guinea
guinea pigs. Hashtag save the guinea pigs.
for me.
For Renzo, so he can cook. Save them for dinner.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, now really we'll be done.
That was a good.
Segue to the ending, guys. Have an awesome time. What is it? What did I say last time? I had a cool catchphrase. It was
I don't
like
know.
music loud, fires hot, and
I don't know.
freaking have fun or something like that. I'll go
We
back and
had
watch
fun.
it. And we'll do
We
it.
had fun.
All right, guys. Later.
And
I'll
that's
roll some
that.
music or something, and I'll be cool.
There you go.